stuck on the boogeyman. We doing the can't run the clock on American Bandstand. Flashing the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in a rat race. Speeding down my wall, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all of my game, the deeper the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit. Fake it or make this feeling go away. You're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to. Call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and bronies wanting to turn the fans only. Can't buy my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it. That's fantastic.
Just about set and pitching in this game, Corey Kluber. What do you look for here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. Now the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one a little below the knees. And we're underway. And that one fouled off. That one hit to right. Green. Hauls it in for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Two down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jose Bautista. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Back in Boston, today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Sale ready. That misses, and that's ball one. That one missed. Next offering misses. 3-1.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike. Then, boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for three. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. So Harper stands in. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
2 outs, base is empty. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Acuna on the run. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Top of the 2nd. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Kluber back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Kluber, in his 14th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And he went around. Ruled a swing. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Marte, jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Manny Ramirez digs in now. And the first offering is not close. Strike one.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the 2nd. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's back here in Boston. And now here is Chase Headley. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. A massive home run. It's 1-0. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Harris has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Mookie to hit. Ramirez. Whips it across. And Betts is gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Evan Carter will hit next. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first. That ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, almost got him.
2-0.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. That one fouled off. 2-2. fights it off. He'll see another. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Liner, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the right-hander deals. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Sean Green. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Fouled off left side. Got him swinging. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas. Lined into right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramirez snags it, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Check swing, but it's put in play. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Jose Bautista now at the plate. First pitch misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's in there. 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one high in the air to left center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1-0.
That one is upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So up next, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Boston, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chase Headley. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ortiz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, left side, Ramirez makes the catch, inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Nick Kurtz. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out. Acuna, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
No
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kurtz on second, Geloff at first, 1 gone. Check swing, but he went too far. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Frankie Lindor, 1 for 2. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
Next offering is downstairs. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
3-1.
2 on, 2 outs. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. And Sale deals. Fans another, and that's back here at Fenway, and now it's Mookie Betts. Sale back to work. Ramirez throws to first, and Betts is set down. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's to third, and foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's going to be Sean Green. And there's the strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to first. It's in and out of his glove. The tag, and he's out. 3 up, 3 down. Back now at Fenway. Top 6. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. The lefty fires. Just missed.
Ball.
And that misses. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
This one in the air, center field. Bellinger makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses across to first, and Ramirez is set down. Next to hit, Michael Harris the second. That's to third, Headley. Gets it to first, 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Late with the swing there.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
0-2.
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Manny Ramirez. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Sale delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. That one fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. So he blasts one out the other way, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And now Ethan Salas. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Down. Ball.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one
That's
inside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. And the tying run is on base. Back to the top of the order. Here's Acuna now.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2.
And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here is Bryce Harper. And the pitch. There's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chase Headley. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Just missed.
That's a ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one.
Throws to first in time, and it's a 1. We go to the 8th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Smith back to work. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That's in there, and it's 1-1. To the right side, down the line, and it's foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone.
Outside.
Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Struck him out looking. And now the first baseman, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So the tying run at second. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score and they've tied it. Tag out. They cut down. Check swing called strike. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, here's Mookie Betts.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Turns and fires the Betts. Just off the inside corner. And the count is even 2-2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And this place is rocking. It's 3-2. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2. Next to hit, Ethan Salas. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side. Bautista. And he's out on the tag. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one fouled off. Diaz makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Now he turns and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Marte coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And now they've got him caught on the base path and they tag him out. Back in Boston, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. On the ground to third, Headley. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Digging in, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining. And here is Zach Geloff. That misses the zone. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The other way.